Holcom Fighting Souls.
Yo, the beta's finally out, so let's check it out. As always, I thank each and every one of you for stopping by today tonight. You are now watching I Am Destruction. But when we work together, we are destruction. What? Also, maybe I should have done this like beforehand, right? Let's check it out. Cool. Yeah, why not? I guess we're east? Oh no, there's Canada. There we go. Ooh, alright. Hello, Captain. I'm Friday, Tony Stark's AI assistant. Time to test out your new suit. Let's start with a basic operations check. Just follow my lead. How about Startup Battle? Startup Battle teaches you about the battle mechanics through a series of challenges. You can choose to end the battle after pressing start. You can play through Startup Battle again by returning to the title.
Brace yourself.
Okay, we're actually playing now. Okay, let's go. Forward moves your character forward, while back retreats. Down makes your character crouch. Releasing any of the button ends any forward movement, backward movement, or crouch. Alright. A little cute training tutorial before we get our asses kicked. I like it. Jumping. Up performs a jump. Diagonal? Up diagonal. Jump forwards while up back diagonal. Jumps back. Cool. Move forward and use forward jumps to approach Iron Man. I'm already doing something the game doesn't want me to, and that's running, right? There are 3 types of normal moves. Light attacks with quick recovery, medium attacks that can hit from a distance, heavy attacks that leave you vulnerable but deal more damage. And putting them in succession, such as light, medium, heavy, will land a series of attacks. Test out different attacks and discover a variety of combos. That almost similar to his combo in Marvel 3. Link attack. Repeatedly hitting the opponent with square or light attack. We'll go with light. Triggers a link attack. A link attack is a series of strikes ending with a powerful blow that sends the opponent flying. Repeatedly hitting the opponent with light triggers a link attack. Okay, I read that. There are different attack combos available, such as light, medium, light. Try out different combos by changing up the order and number of times you use each attack. This song, and putting forward, there we go. And quickly performs a dash. You will continue dashing as long as you hold the button. Putting back performs a back dash, but no running backwards. Not yet. You can also dash with that one and back dash with back one. I guess if you have problems pressing dash or forward. Aerial dash is a method of fast movement while midair. and putting forward while quickly while midair performs a forward aerial dash. And then back performs back aerial dash. Alright. Down heavy performs Slam Launcher, an attack that sends the opponents flying up high. You automatically pursue the opponent once landed, or once launched, and can perform follow-up attacks with light, medium, heavy, etc. After launching the opponent with Slam Launcher, you can perform various follow-up attacks by using square repeatedly or by mixing in triangle and circle, or medium, heavy. Try out different combos by changing up the order and number of times you use each attack. R2 performs your character's skills. Different combinations of directional results in different skills. Oh, is this going to be like the easy button for specials? Try hitting the opponent with a forward R2 and back R2. The same skills can be performed with your assigned command inputs as well. Check them out in the command list by pressing start. Ooh. Oh, that was fun. Shield Flash. But no up special? Like down special, back special, forward special, standing special. Oh, is that Dazzler in the background? Yeah, I'm already trying to look at like the Easter eggs and shit. Sure, you can. Pressing R2 and medium or heavy simultaneously changes the properties of the skill. This heavy version is very powerful, but it costs skill gauge, seen at the bottom of the screen. These versions can also be performed with command inputs. Check them out in the command list by pressing start. If anything, I'm noticing forward special is like a light version of Captain America's uppercut or Shuriken. Well, the heavy obviously goes up super high. I'm assuming. Oh wait. I mean, it's saying 10,000, so I guess it's the same damage. Never mind. I guess I need to go up higher? I don't know. Oh, okay. So that's how you do the heavier version. Forward special, light. Forward. And yeah, the heavy does the EX version, or whatever the hell they want to call it in this game. Super skills, not pressing any buttons. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Medium, heavy, plus skill performs your super skill. This attack is more powerful than standard skills, but it costs a good deal of your skill gauge, seen at the bottom of the screen. As with skills, they can be performed using command inputs. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that's a level 1, but I guess in this game it's like 2 bars, 50. Blocking and putting back when an opponent attacks you blocks the attack. Holding back also moves your characters backwards, but it performs a block automatically if the opponent attacks. Down back lets you block while crouching, and putting back while mid-air will perform an aerial block. Does Captain America have 3 jumps? You can't dash if you do another one. Unique combinations of directional and R1, and then, well, that's a new one. So I'm going to assume perform each character's unique attack. For Captain America, these include tossing his shield or defending against enemy attacks with the shield. Even performing a second attack by rebounding the shield after tossing. Okay, so unique attack or forward plus unique attack, or down plus unique attack. Tosses the shield in inverted or tricky trajectories. Backer one allows you to endure attacks from your opponent. And just using R1, I like how it's like visually going to do highlighting it. Using R1 while the shield is in the air lets you rebound the shield to perform another attack. Ooh. Interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Shit. A medium and heavy performs a throw. And putting back medium heavy tosses your opponent to the other side of you. When close to the opponent, the throw is performed on the spot. When apart from the opponent, your character will move a certain distance closer before performing the throw. So I like how you can skip this, but we're obviously not. When close to the opponent, the throw is performed on the spot when in the distance after. Ultimate skills, okay. Forward, medium, heavy, and R2 or skill? Yeah. No. Easy skill. R1 is unique skill, and then I guess R2 is just skill. I don't know. Special. There we go. Unleash your ultimate skill. Although this move is extremely potent, it costs a hefty amount of your skill gauge. See that below on the screen. So it's gonna cost 100. I wonder what those 2 extra bars at the bottom are. That's cool. I mean, hopefully there's, I don't know, a better version of that super. I don't know if that's his ultimate thing. Come hit him with the shield. Whatever. Oh, they make you do it twice. And you're lucky at this. You're lucky at this. Let's see. You know, the shield's so strong, he doesn't need to hit you with it. Just the force alone. Defeat Iron Man using the moves you picked up. Wait, what? No, I can't. Hitting him with an attack will deplete the vital gauge seen at the top of the screen. You win a round when the opponent's vital gauge reaches 0. Okay. Yeah, doing like 2 freedom charges in a row? That was kind of messed up. I'm gonna assume that was medium, even heavy auto combo. Character direction. Your character faces a different direction depending on if your opponent is to their left or right. When your character changes direction, the inputs for moves are reversed as well. Keep this in mind when inputting commands.
Round 2. Fight! Good! Good!
Well, not a bad tutorial so far. We are going to turn out the music though. Oh, that's cool. You don't need to do like forward R2. You can actually do forward Shoryuken motion, and well, it's medium. I can't deal with heavy for some reason. Maybe this isn't heavy. This is just launcher. So you can do like light Shoryuken and medium or heavy. We'll go with that. Ooh. Ground and pound. Super skills. Okay, just showing you can do it on this side. The amount of fun of games where this right here has been the background. Too damn high. This can be Metro City. This can be goddamn the city, what is it, from Fatal Fury? So you see the camera's bad. If I'm going to be playing this game, I'm just going to have to like either put it up in the middle, which, yeah, hell no. Or just remove it, which is more than likely what I'm going to have to do. KO! Oh shit, this is where the game gets interesting, right? Your team. Try focusing on coordinating with your allies. In this game, you have a team of 4 characters, including the leader character under your control. When the battle starts, however, you only have 1 ally on your side. You gain additional allies as the battle progresses.
Brace yourself. Round 1. Fight!
Assemble Assist Shooter. X calls for an ally to perform an assist attack. Holding X, or I guess that's the tag button, allows you to swap out the leader character in your control without the ally performing an assist attack. Hit the opponent with an assist attack. This cannot be performed when the ally involved is already out on screen. The properties change when activated midair. To perform a member switch by holding out. Oh, that's cool. That actually is kind of cool. It's got that link, link from the story from Dragon Ball FighterZ. These dashes, oh yeah, okay, cool. Assemble Rush. When you input tag right after your attack hits, an ally comes running in to perform a rapid assist attack. Hit the opponent with heavy first, then input tag quickly. This cannot be performed when the ally involved is already out on screen. You can land another attack on the opponent after the assist attack sends them flying. Light and tag performs an assemble smash. This triggers a combination attack with an ally on hit. Your ally will only appear on hit when you have at least 1 bar of assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge. Assemble gauge, okay. This cannot be performed when an ally is currently out on screen. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's some like EX3 team up tech shit. I'm assuming you can do it with all your like teammates. Yeah, you can even do it in here. Break. Certain moves send the opponent flying into the neighboring area. This is called a break, and it's one of the conditions for gaining allies. Okay, so you gotta break in the comic book or the space to be able to get a teammate. Gaining allies. Triggering a break reunites you with one of your allies. The maximum capacity of your skill gauge and assemble gauge increases as you gain allies. Cool. Down cross will call for your newly joined ally to perform an assist attack. The attack method varies from cross assist attack. This cannot be performed when the ally called by down X is currently out on screen. That's that's interesting. Oh, okay. So the camera like shows you exactly. You see, there's no good spot for the camera to be. I need to make the camera like smaller or remove it completely. But okay. And I'm assuming every time you switch. It'll change. Damn, it changes what you are doing. Okay, that's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. The only place I could think of is on the opponent's screen, but you know you obviously gonna need to know what assist your opponent is picking and shit. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. When you gain more allies, you gain access to follow up with cross when you're assemble smash. Square X hits, like light cross attack. The follow-up requires at least 2 bars of summon reach. Is there a timing? I guess as soon as the second hit. Okay. The chain link attack automatically calls out an ally to perform a follow-up attack. After the follow-up, a powerful attack sends the opponent flying. This cannot be performed when the ally is already out on screen. Also, your like auto combo gets stronger the more the more assist characters you have. That's scary. I don't know, in a way you almost don't want your opponent to get more characters, but you'll be getting, I'm assuming you both get characters. It doesn't show anything for Iron Man, but when it like breaks through a wall, I'm guessing both of you get a new character. So. I wonder if you can do that with a heavy attack. Gathering allies. Triggering a break again and reunite you with your final ally. Once you have the entire team at your side, you reach the maximum possible capacity for your skill gauge and assemble gauge. Oh, is that how you get the extra 2 bars? Back assist calls for your final ally to perform an assist attack. The attack method varies from both the cross, or the assist, and the down assist attacks. Okay. Every assist in this game does something different depending on which side they're on. Let me actually see if I can show them, like, see what Captain America's 3 assists are.
Assemble!
So when Captain America's on the right, he does shield slash. When he's on the bottom, he does the uppercut. Oh, I can fly. I'm assuming it's probably not. Okay, it's gonna let me change it. And when he's on the back, he does the shield, and he does a throw afterwards. We should check out Star-Lord. Grenade! With the whole team together, you gain access to a further follow-up during Assemble Smash. Light assist. Or light attack plus assist attack button. Performing all of the follow-up required 3 bars of Assemble Gauge. All of them. All of them. Ooh, that was fun. Super Assemble. And putting assist after your super skill. Hits performs a super skill while swapping into an ally? Cool. Although this performs 2 super skills in a row, it costs both Assemble Gauge and Skill Gauge. Okay, so both Super Meter and Assist Meter. Damn. Oh, that's cool. Damn, that's cool. It's basically doing like a super into a super in the older games, or hell, even Dragon Ball FighterZ. Which is going to cost more now to do it. I might read the next one, but I'm assuming that's how you go from one super to the next super and then the last. Can you do 4 supers in a row? That'd be cool. I don't know, there's 2 extra bars and there's 2 extra teammates, so I'm going to assume that's how you probably do it, and that's going to look cool as shit. You feed Iron Man using the moves you picked up. I can probably check right now, let's go. Only 1 second. You can view the commands for skills and learn about the character specialties from the command list. I can talk. To start off, it helps to learn about the universal commands and the skills for each character. If you want to dominate in battle, you'll need to learn the properties of the various actions available to you. Character data includes the traits of each character as well as what moves work well in different situations. Check it out when you feel you've hit a wall in your battles. So no press anything, heavy, launcher, and skill. You know, where's the button? So I need to see. Okay, so there's a heavy, and the heavy is the launcher, but you can't do like a heavy uppercut unless there are some characters that can do heavies. We'll see. With Captain America, I could only do a light DP and a medium DP. I couldn't do a heavy, so we'll see. You can do an EX. And with that one, you use a quick skill or two. I'm assuming. Oh, we'll see. There's no training, but this might as well be training mode. Light, medium, heavy, assemble. The assemble button. Okay, cool. We'll call it the assemble button. Unique button, unique skill, quick dash, quick throw. Oh, that's cute. that used to be a button on Dragon Ball FighterZ. I think that was L1, right? Quick assemble. Light plus medium, medium, heavy. Customs. So medium, heavy, and quick skill, and not pressing anything is the first super. And then the second super, which I'm gonna call the level 2, even though they're both in the same area. This one costs 50. This one costs 100. So. Forward, and then the same methods. All right, well, let's see. Nice. It's a fucking grab. You can't do that! That's Ant-Man! That's Ant-Man! This is why I hate Miss Marvel. She's just Ant-Man and Mr. Fantastic combined. You can't do that! Alright. It's a good one though, it's a good one. You get some Jack's Mortal Kombat 3 shit right there. The flick is unique. I like that. Also, they got the guy from like King of Fighters 14, 15 to voice this game, right?
Round 2. Fight!
I was just gonna show him the same thing, but on this side. Dashes and Nero dashes to approach Iron Man? Not gonna lie, I feel like this might be the only like way you can like train in this game. We'll see. But if that's the case, I actually might spend my time in here more than online. I want to learn how to play the game. I want to play the game. So many buttons. Too much to do. I want to swap her to my back assist. I'm like, which character does Miss Marvel remind me of? Like, the whole, like, swinging her arms around, I'm like, I know I played a fighting game that has a character that just swings her arms like that. She's Rob. She's Rob from Smash Brothers. Alright. Super Symbol can be used up twice in succession? Yeah, only twice now. That kind of sucks. If anything, though, I want to see some supers. Why are you blocking that? In order to perform a second superset, you need to input down X and forward X rather than X. Awesome. And let's get the second one. And then let's get the third one. I like the reference. I like the I like the reference. I know it's Storm, but you know, yeah, there's only one thing you think of when you think of like the ice, and yeah, I like it. I like it. No, that's pretty sick. Fans off. It's complete, looking good. No problems with the suit's basic functions. Now let's see how it performs in the field. For this test, you'll face an AI-controlled armor drone. Tony's not inside, so no need to pull your punches. But I wish Tony was there. Ooh, I've got a message from the boss himself. This suit was built for durability. I bet you won't even able to scratch it. Go all out, or you're wasting my time and my money. Oh, you heard the man. Let's go. Let's get to it. Startle Battle practice match. As a finale of Startle Battle, you'll play a real match. This is a battle against a freely moving opponent. However, you'll start with all of your allies. Just this once. The skill gauge and a symbol gauge start replenish as well. Practice all the moves.
Brace yourself.
Why didn't he didn't teach us any actual like combos and shit, but you're supposed to attack me when I do that attack. A lot of the combos do remind me a lot of Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's almost like they're made by the same company. That concludes your field test. Nice work, Captain. So how does the new suit feel? It's yours to use as you please. This test may be over, but there's always a new threat on the horizon, so stay prepared. And this is when it kicks us out. Oh. Okay, my monitor just turned off. Cool, I guess. There we go. Nice. Once you're done with Startup Battle, head over to Battle Arcadia. After selecting your region, you can battle with the other players there. Put your new techniques to the test. Okay, cool. Bruh, I don't think there's that many people in this beta. I'm gonna have to go where like most. Oh wait, what? Full? Oh, this is a bullshit. Apparently, a lot of people got in this beta. That'll make a bit more sense. Yeah. Granted, it's only the first hour and 10 minutes, it really shows who's excited for this. Probably not China. Oh. Yeah, East Coast is going crazy right now. I guess I'll stick to Canada though. Dokkan time! Alright, well, we obviously, let's see. We obviously gotta do the smartest thing and most important things in the beta. Customize your avatar. So we're gonna spend the next, like, 20 minutes just doing dumb shit. Select, customize avatar. We're this is part of the game, so we're checking out everything the game has to offer. Select customize avatar to edit the avatar used in Battle Arcadia. Find your favorite! Is Deadpool here? No, not yet. Iron Man looks cool. Oh, you can change the color? Alright. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. No, Mega Man looks nice. We'll stick with that one. Playlist, that's cool. That was in the Dragon Ball Fighters as well. You can check out the players in the same lobby as you via the player list. This lets you move directly to any players who are waiting for a match. I'm gonna say this is... If a fighting game has like a hub, this is usually a feature that's in there, so that's cool. Check out the network color when you're looking for an opponent. It can be seen to the left of the player name and tells you how their level compares to your own. White is yourself, or network color. Okay, color. I was like, color or shape? And I guess it's both, but it's more specifically the color. The shape doesn't matter. So white is yourself. You're white. We'll go with gold. Yellow gold, similar yellow level as yourself. Nice. Pink, a good deal above. So avoid all the pink people, or find them. Doesn't tell us what green is or orange, so we'll find out. It's cool you get to see their main team, but I'm gonna keep on saying this a lot, but that's just because I haven't played any ArcSys games after Fighter Z. You could do that in that game as well, and it's not like, oh, like it's a bad thing. No, that's cool. If anything, I hope you can have multiple save teams. That way, you can just like, quickly switch out in between rounds and not have to go through the character select. But this game even lets you go through character select. I feel like that's a thing that fighting games have lost. They just don't let you pick character select because having a preset pre-selected character is just faster to load into a game. I guess it is, but yeah. The classic feel. I want to see who you're gonna hover over. Are you gonna try to like pick someone else when I pick someone? Command list, this is good. I'm glad this is actually here. I was gonna say, am I gonna have to go like into a tutorial to at least see that? Online battle options. Oh no, please, really to be possible. Auto random.
Captain America. Captain America.
Is that my main character? How do I? Oh, okay, there we go. Well, there's only 6 characters. I might as well just stick with well, I don't know about 12.
Doctor Doom.
Actually, I don't know about doing either.
Star-Lord.
There we go. Cool. Right, now that I know Iron Man has like a Mega Man color, we'll put that on right away. There we go. Game options, battle control settings, button icon, select the action, set the action button to fight that? Oh, I'm guessing instead of saying like quarter circle forward square, you'll just say quarter circle forward light punch, or the light help with the color of the light punch. That's better. I like action over button. Easier to learn the moves and for people to understand what the moves are. Better casual. Subtitle display. I don't know. I feel for like if you're getting into fighting games, telling someone like, "Hey, press square, 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 and square again" for an auto combo is a bit easier than saying, "Hey, press light, 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 light." Yeah, but both apply to this game. You can just press square, 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 square for an easy auto combo, or triangle, 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 triangle. But what if you don't play PlayStation? And you go, "Oh yeah, press, you know, X, 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 X." A for Xbox. Yeah, it's much easier when you're getting into fighting games to learn. Oh, okay, it's light, 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 light punch, medium, 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 medium punch. Also, if you don't have subtitles, you just don't know what's going on, right? I don't think there's a voice language option in here. Vibrate on matching. That's also funny. Screen brightness. Oh god. Not gonna lie, I didn't notice this game had motion blur. Might be one of those games where like might be better with it on. I didn't notice they had it on. What the fuck? Also, everything's on full? Bullshit. I want to hear the music. Avatar 10 speed, come on. Let's go all the way. Camera says, nope. Name of Avatar, other players only? Oh, this game has a chat? I don't think Fighter Z had a chat. I know it had an area where you could like place stickers and shit. I don't remember a chat. Oh god. if it has a Street Fighter 6 chat. Well, every community can be toxic. I'm gonna say the Marvel community might be a little bit more, I don't know, normal over the Dragon Ball community. But we'll see. We're all crazy in the FGC. Display control guides. License. Kawaii physics. Yeah, what does this mean? Oh shit. Kawaii physics. Hi, do I? I kind of need that though. Shit. Now what do I do? I can't even move my character. I guess you do this to like get pictures? Also, maybe 10 out of 10 sensitivity was a bad idea. There we go. Lobby select, does it actually just... Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Nice, and now I can never play again. That's the beta, everyone. Also, is it some shit that, like, you see Spider-Man and Ghost Rider on... Okay, wait, no? More people on? I'm assuming that's one where, like, all the big names are, right?
Marvel,
we're probably just gonna have to go into the second one. Yeah. That's pretty quick. First to 3 station? Is there a difference? Oh shit. It's oh come on. No, it can't be like that. It can't be like that. Why would you do it that way? Why would you do it that way? It can't be like that. No. They did not do it that way. Come on. That's gonna be the first L. If you're telling me the only way you can actually like play online is for someone to come to your cabinet. Which, you know what? Cute. I don't mind. Oh. Cute, but like you're just gonna have to hope people like show up to your cabinet. What's up? I'll fight you. They have 5 wins. In Fighter Z, you can like wait for a match while you're like roaming around the lobby. So I'm gonna assume there's something like that. At least I'm used to this. I've been fighting tyranny since the 1940s. I'm Captain America. I fought Hitler. I'm getting my ass kicked already. Alright. Maybe I should have knocked on that second. Ooh. Alright, got my first assist. Nice. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit. I had more life than everything. I know, I fucked up. Okay, now we all have 3 assists. Ooh. That shield strike did like nothing. Hey, what the fuck, brother? Joey. No, I thought I could mine. No, I tried to do a grab there. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, like, okay, damn. Woo! Fuck, how do you do your level 3? So I'm gonna die because I'm trying to do my level 3. You know, GG. I kept on doing level 3. I guess you don't have invincibility when you're doing that.
Brace yourself. Round 1. Fight!
If you're not gonna let me do my attacks, then I'm just gonna have to. God damn, you can just fucking... Ooh, let's go. Okay, so that's what it was. It just, I kept on doing level 3, but it takes a while for it to come out. Slam!
Winner, player 2. Brace yourself. Round 1. Fight!
Fuck, I was like, what the fuck does that do? Woo! Nice.
Assemble. Round 2. Fight!
You're gonna be... Nice. Woo! Just keep on getting launched and launched. He's doing the classic. He's doing the classic.
Round 3.
Ooh, what the fuck? Holy shit. Nice, okay, I can't block in the air. I was looking at the wrong fucking gauge. I'm like, why isn't my super not coming in? I'm like, I got 150. Alright, was the Sonic Ring sound effect there? Ooh.
Excellent! Final round! Fight!
Wrong one. Big punch. Oh god.
Player 2,
GG.
brace yourself! Round 1, fight!
Nice. That's your stupid fucking spam.
Round 2, fight!
Nice. Nice. Woo! That was a good grab. Nice.
Round 3, fight!
Woo! Need a combo into level 3? Like auto combo into it? Woo!
Round 4. Fight!
Nice. Yo, that's basically a rocket. Oh, this guy can just shoot from far away? Yeah.
Winner! Player 2!
Oh, it only goes to 3? Bruh. How do I talk? No, I probably should have made myself like a Marvel character. Okay, so problems that this closed beta already has. I'm gonna start bitching. First of all, the fact that you can only fight, unless I'm wrong, the only way you can only fight someone. Let me see. Please don't. So what does R1 do? Unique? No, L1. Quick dash. You see, I think quick. Yeah, no, quick. I can see why they put it for like new players, but I think they should have just kept it with quick throw like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Whatever. L2 I wasn't using that much. That's the only change I'm gonna make so far right now. I don't see dash. Now I won't lie, I was trying to like grab, and I don't know if I was pressing the grab button. Every time I pressed the button it worked, but it wasn't a grab. It was like this weird like auto combo launch into the air, which I guess that's what the grab in Fighter Z does. Yo, bullshit. Wait, was that who I was fighting? Buddy who's like, yo, I don't know how I was doing. Yo, no, real shit, for real shit. Should I have won those matches? Fuck no. Should anyone other than people that got prior access to this game, or maybe you've been watching extensive gameplay and learning about it, should be at the level of that person? I don't know. That person was a good player, a great player, an amazing fucking player. And the worst thing about I would say game like this, that Fighter Z also had the same problem, still has this problem to this day, is the auto combos is gonna let a trash player like me be able to just mash square, triangle, which is what I was mostly doing for that final couple of matches. And sadly, usually, it's gonna be better than the combos that they're trying to do. Now, it's not gonna be stronger, fuck it. But funny enough, I was doing some like Bardock square bullshit where like you miss the first attack, but then the second attack will like hit them, and then that'll lead to the third, fourth, fifth, and then continue on the combo. This game has that, so I would actually say it's gonna be easier for someone to get into this game than Marvel vs. Capcom because of the auto combos. Granted, MVC Collection now has easy buttons, so yeah, but what I'm saying is, if there was no auto combos, I would have not won that shit. Not at all. I was trying to like fuck, that match where I was like trying to do level 3 and just lost my whole health bar. And I'm trying to figure out. It looks like Miss Marvel has like this cute Shoryuken attack with like her arms, kind of like it's like a whirlwind attack. I wanna learn how to do that. So I could either go into the command list and I guess like learn about it, which is boring, or I could go into a training mode and try and figure this shit out. Oh, that's cute. Maybe we should start with Captain America since like we know mostly about him. Oh, there we go. Cool. Why is it tell me quick? Okay, so I'm just trash. I just can't do the Shoryuken with the heavy. I did it with light and medium, but for some reason heavy was just not working for me. Cool. Oh, heavy is EX? Let me read. Alright, shield strike, quarter circle forward, light, medium, heavy. Tosses his shield as a projectile. The medium version travels at an angle while the heavy version hits at a high speed. Once tossed, the shield can rebound when hit with ricochet volley. I'm assuming that's going to be this like unique attack. Heavy version skill gauge cost 25. It's interesting if you want an EX version with like the modern setup, you gotta like press forward, quick button, which is like R2, and circle. When it would be easier to just do quarter circle forward and circle. I guess easy buttons isn't that easy. Soaring Justice! An upward attack performed while leaping upwards. It makes an excellent anti-air due to its invincibility to aerial attacks midway through the action. I'm starting to think that I wasn't able to do it with circle because in that specific trading area I didn't have any meter, and that's starting to make a bit more sense now. It's gonna be my code. Invincibility to aerial attacks midway through the action. The light and heavy versions have a faster startup. The medium and heavy versions allow you to move sooner afterwards. You think? Alright. Heavy version skill gauge cost 25. Freedom charge, a lunging attack. The attack method changes depending on the button input. The medium heavy version performs an overhead attack, making it possible to mix up the opponent from mid-range. Heavy version costs 25. So heavy is just the EX in this game. The enhanced attack. Oh yeah, and like, okay, so projectile attack. An indirect attack using a projectile or other means. Strike attack. A direct attack performed by the character? That's cool. I really like this glossary. This is really gonna help. You know, you hear all these terms and it's like, yeah, it'd be nice if like the fighting game would actually like explain what these terms are. And here it is. Here it is. Cool. We're following it. Aerial invincible. Midway. Gains invincibility to aerial attacks from midway through the action. Strike attack midair. A direct attack performed by the character, but midway. Aerial invincibility midway. Gains invincibility to aerial attacks from midway through the action. An attack that triggers a break when near the corner. What the hell's that? Overhead attack. An attack that cannot be blocked while crouching. This one should say midair though. Freedom charge. A lunging attack traveling down to the ground from midair. Ooh, I like that. Okay. You can bait the opponent into whiffing an anti-air due to the delay before the attack. The heavy version can lead into more attacks when near the corner. Oh, okay, that's cool. Grand Slam. Yeah, he was doing that attack a lot when I was crouching. Shield Shock. Punches the ground, generating a shockwave. The punch hits as a low attack, making it possible to mix up a blocking opponent. The medium and heavy versions can be followed up with direct attacks. Heavy version skill gauge costs 25. That makes a lot more sense. Let me see. Forward, medium, heavy, quick. First circle back, forward, medium, heavy. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a bit easier for me to do than the alternative. Performs a strike fierce after lunging attack. Low attack, an attack that cannot be blocked while standing. Break, knockdown. An attack that triggers a break when near the corner. If no stage move... Oh, okay, so break, I'm assuming is the thing that breaks the stage. Cool, okay. If no stage movement occurs during the break, it will knock the opponent down. Invincibility midway. Performs an invincible strike attack, followed by a series of hits. After using this move, shield toss attacks receive a power for the rest of that round? Holy shit, what the fuck? I guess it's glowing, so it's a bit noticeable, but the tutorial didn't tell me anything about that. Oh, the unique, okay. Tosses the shield in a complex trajectory. Once tossed, the shield will rebound when hit with ricochet volley. Okay, I was gonna say with ricochet volley, but it's down there. Trick shield aerial. No midair. A strike attack that can be that can rebound the shield after tossing it. Oh, so you kick it. Okay, that's cool. So trick shield, and then you press it again. Makes sense. If the initial hit and the rebounded shield connect with the opponent, can be cancelled into a skill. Shield guard. An action that can endure attacks with the exception of throws and low attacks. After enduring, I understood everything that said. Don't worry. After enduring an attack from the opponent, he automatically performs a counterattack. The stance can be cancelled by inputting back an unique attack again, or trick shield can be used as a follow-up. So shield guard, and if they don't attack, then just trick shield? Okay, cool. After enduring an attack, each of his skills can be used as follow-up. Shield toss moves receive the power for a single use. So it's a move that can absorb any attack that isn't a throw or a low attack, which, I mean, makes sense. Kind of sad you can't, like, put the shield low, but I guess that's going to be Taskmaster's secret move. Assemble. I feel like this is going to be the same for all the characters, right? Like, this isn't, like, Captain America specific. Still reading. Swap out the main character you control, only available after certain actions, available directly after an ally appears when using the Assemble Assist, as well as before an ally returns, so long as they are not hit. Also, the shield is projectile, a member switch can be performed immediately if this move hits the opponent. An attack performed while leaping upwards. A member switch can be performed immediately if this move hits the opponent. After taking a stance that can endure non-low attacks, performs either a shield toss or a strike attack depending on the distance from the opponent. Member switch can be performed immediately. Okay, cool. Forward, down, air. A lunging attack, a member switch can be performed immediately if this move hits the opponent. So so I guess you attack, then you call an assist, and does that? Okay, cool. Slamming the opponent to the ground performs Live and Legend as a follow-up. Automatically changes the leader character when performed. You can select the ally character who appears during the super symbol with a directional input. Okay, so super, then you switch characters, and you do your second super. An attack that hits as an overhead. Okay, so that's what I was doing a lot. Yeah, that's not grab, but it was working. An attack that hits as an overhead from the start up until midway through the action. Even if hit by an attack, an ally will automatically perform follow-up on hit. An extra follow-up by another ally can be triggered with an additional input. You can select the ally character who appears with directional input. This move can also be used with 0 assemble gauge. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't be allowed to do it without if you don't have gauge. The follow-ups are not available. I guess that's the only thing. Still, I guess it's because you need to be able to do an overhead. Although it cannot hit crouching opponents, it is invincible to assemble, assist attacks, and projectiles from the start. Okay. On hit, an additional input triggers another ally to appear and perform a follow-up. You can select the ally character who appears with a directional input. Cool. Moves away while preparing for an attack from the opponent. If you endure an attack from the opponent during the start of the move, this triggers a counterattack, which is then automatically followed by an ally. Okay, so attack plus play plus assist. A counterattack performed by an ally, available only while blocking an attack from the opponent. So that's what I gotta do. Because I was being like block stunty shit, and I'm like, how the fuck do I push back? Because I know how to push back in fighters, but in this one, yeah. So just press both buttons while blocking. You can reflect the crossover, that's funny. Perfect, reflect. I heard something like that happen in the match and I don't know what happened. Performed by timing the input directly before the opponent's crossover attack would land, your ally intercepts the counterattack, then performs an attack of their own that sends the opponent flying. If the character sent flying hits the leader character, it puts them in the disassemble state, preventing them from using assist for a duration. Okay, that's cool. System control. Okay, so medium and heavy. That's how you grab. Alright, that's good. Performs a throw attack that has limited range but cannot be blocked. The opponent cannot be thrown when they cannot move, such as during hit stun or block stun. The grounded version moves a certain distance towards the opponent when used outside of point blank range. Grounded version. Oh, there's air grabs. This move has the break knockdown effect as well. Okay, so do a grab in the corner and then get your next assess character. Jump, high jump. Ooh, okay. Dash, back dash, aerial dash back. Landing block, crashing block. Power up. Move that triggers up a power up. Parrying, standing midway. Automatically performs a counterattack in response to attacks that can be blocked while standing from midway through the action. Slam launcher. Launches the opponent high, creating an opportunity for a unique follow-up. Guard point startup. Enters a state where no damage is taken from attacks from the start of the action. and on startup. Okay. Projectile invincibility startup. Gains invincibility to projectile from the start of the action. Assist invincible startup. Gains invincibility to sub-character strike attack from the start of the action. Invincibility piercing? An attack that can hit opponents during... Wait, what? Excuse me? But I'm invincible. Yeah, but I have something that directly, specifically attacks your invincibility. But I'm invincible. Yeah, but this is invincibility piercing. Therefore, you're not invincible. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is unique. I'm assuming crossover. Let me see. Yeah, this is when you're switching, right? So if they're in an unarmored state, they probably won't take damage, but it's just so you can like actually swap your character and shit. It's like you don't get the fuck off. It's gonna hit them, but will it do damage? Still, that's culture. I'm learning today. Does not hit as an attack. A move does not hit as an attack. Well, that one kind of speaks for itself. I like that one. That's my favorite one so far. Character down? Captain America is an all-rounder with access to projectiles, lunging attacks, and anti-air tools. In addition to his traditional battle options, he can trip the opponent up with the unique shield trajectories of Trick Shield, or by sending the shield rebounding with Ricochet Volley. Fast startup attack. Oh, is it saying what he's good with? Mix-up attack. Mix-up attack, shield shock. Far from opponent, long-range projectile attack, shield strike, trick shield. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break to make coffee, and then you know what? I'm gonna see if we can go back to that like training area or whatever. Because I think the only way you're actually gonna be able to like train with a character is by going to that mode and getting up to the point where you can it asks you to do like supers or whatever, and that way you have access to 4 characters and you have all the meter and shit and can do all you want. Granted, you technically won't be able to do any like what Doom or Iron Man combos because you only get the 4 characters, right? But if anything, if we can go in there and just learn how to use the 4 characters it gives us, we can do something. We can do something. I don't... The last thing I want is, well, yes, we should just be playing online. I don't want to just be doing auto combos throughout the whole entire session, even if that's going to more than likely win the matches. So... definitely at least wanted to learn how to do her Shoryuken. Yeah, Jersey Lariat? There we go. Yeah, I want to do that. coffee pot. Also, yeah, I guess it is like the Street Fighter. Street Fighter chat, which that's a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing because you can actually go into in-depth conversations with people, talk about like I don't know, you can actually like talk to people instead of just being like sticker, right? Whether it's about the game or about life, just shooting the shit. Like, it's nice to be able to make deeper connections in an online setting, especially if it's in a game that you want or in a game that you like, love, and want to get better at, and you find other people that have the same interests as you. So it's like, yo, let's team up and see if we can get better at shit. Now, obviously, internet, so you're gonna have those shitheads that are like, yo, I'm just gonna say the most like vile shit in the chat, and yeah, I still see that to this day with any online game that has chat. All rivals, Street Fighter 6, Fortnite, all that. But I'm gonna assume Arxis, Sony PlayStation, Marvel are not gonna want that shit to fly by. So if you do it, it's probably gonna be from a ban online from this. Yeah, Mexico's fine. Ooh, Europe's waking up. Let's go. Or at least Western Europe. It's too full. We got too many people. If anything, I wonder... Ooh, you can actually spectate people? Cool, cool. Alright, how about that? You guys actually watch people that know how to play this game, and I'll be back. Also, hey there, Robbie, how you doing? Latest information! Thank you for participating in the Marvel Token Fighting Souls closed beta. During the closed beta period, this game will be playable during specific times and dates. Get ready for the first wave of intense battle in this new Marvel universe. So what, 6 hours? Wait, and then I gotta wait a whole another day to play? Okay, this shit kind of doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Also doing pretty good, Robin. We're here trying out the new fighting game beta. We're just gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna continue playing this. See if we can get better. But I just hope you have an amazing start to the weekend. Whether you're just stopping by to check out this gameplay or a fellow member of the community. Always remember that you are destruction. Well, yeah. Also, if anyone's wondering, well, what's your thoughts on this game so far? I definitely need to get better. My biggest concern as a pro fighting game player is that the auto combos will be the thing that people will complain about the most when it comes to this game, rightfully so. And I don't think anything's gonna get done about it. Like they're not gonna remove it or tone it down. Maybe they can make the damage less. I don't know, but it's just a repeat or deja vu of Fighter Z with those auto combos. But you can do like things that aren't auto combos, and it will be the best way to play this game. And hell, that's how you play Fighter Z. If you know how to actually use the character, you don't want to do auto combos. It's kind of hard to learn how to use a character. There's no what did they call it? The training mode or whatever. You see, that's why this beta is kind of weird. Because it's like, okay, we want to test the online, but it's like very closed beta, so it's like, okay, you would think if you want to test the online, you would get as many people as you can into this. Granted, the game's not coming out until like, what, December, so we still have a couple months. That's when I'm assuming we're going to get another like open beta. That's when everyone's going to be able to play it. But it's so weird. Then it's like, alright, you can only fight people that are like cabinets, which, at least technically, granted, you gotta be lucky. If you have a friend or someone that you know, or you're in the like Coco community, you can like team up with someone and just keep on fighting each other throughout the whole entire weekend. Learn, get good. That's probably the best way, but kind of tough to do that. They only let a specific amount of people play, but at least looking with the servers, a good decent amount of people got into here. I'm comparing it to I don't want to shit on this game, but I'm comparing it to the beta for, I think it's City of the Wolves. I remember looking through the server list, and it wasn't as full as this one. Granted, maybe that's because that was like the second or third beta, but either way, there's a lot of people playing this. I thought it was going to be just like only a couple servers filled up, especially with how early it is right now. Also, sorry about yapping, Robbie. Level 7 First Light showed some gameplay, and it looks good. That's good. I'm glad it looks good. I hope you'll be able to play it soon or some shit. You see, this game, it looked good when they announced it, but I also wanted to play it, so that's why I looked at nothing for this game. And that's kind of biting me in the ass right now, because I don't know how to play, so don't worry. We're going to watch some videos, and then we're going to be able to do all the combos and whatnot. Round trip time display RTT shown during match may sometimes display an incorrect value. Wait, what? Motion blur option. In the game's graphic settings, motion blur remains active even when the motion blur option is set to off. You know what the funny thing is? If you asked... First of all, if you asked me if this game had motion blur, I'd be like, I don't know. And then if you asked me, yo, can you notice the difference now that motion blur is off? I'd be like, maybe? Although my dumbass would be like, yeah, it looks so much better now that the motion blur's off. Yeah. Alright, that's good to know. When attempting to spectate a match after a certain amount of time has passed, a communication error occurred during this match appears after the battle started animation. I'm sure your favorite Marvel game is Rivals? Of all time? I'm actually trying to think what my favorite Marvel game of all time would be. You know, I'm going to be boring and I'm going to say Spider-Man 2. On the PS2. But other high contenders would be like X-Men Legends. There's obviously Marvel Superheroes and Marvel vs. Capcom, but... funny enough, I guess I played more like Marvel action games growing up than fighting games. I haven't played a Marvel game in a good while, and I guess you're not wrong. Rivals is the newest one, and the only one, I guess, in the past couple of years that's like fun enough for me to play, especially with you guys, but... Other than that, I'm like, yo, I want to play like some new Marvel stuff. And yeah, technically Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection came out less than a year ago. Or shit, actually at this point it might almost be a year into its life, but that's a collection of old games. So we want some new Marvel games. People have been waiting for like a Blade Marvel game for a while, and even the Wolverine one, which apparently they're going to show off gameplay later this month or something. But either way, you would not be wrong if you said I love more Marvel games than DC games. That's just because they got to make more DC games. Welcome to Battle Arcadia. Up to 64 players can gather here and battle to their heart's content. Aside from engaging others in battles, you can communicate using the chat and emotes. Head to the match station when you're looking for a fight. The battle begins once a player steps up to a match station across from you. When other players are using a match station, you can spectate their match. Put together your team before you hop into the fray. Oh, so yeah, there's no character select. You gotta have it ready. Yeah. I can send messages to specific people. Cute. You can resend past messages by viewing chat history. This comes in handy when you need to send the same messages repeatedly. You can view the commands for skills and learn about the character's specialties from the command list. To start off, it helps to learn about the universal commands and the skills for each character. If you want to dominate in battle, you need to learn the properties of the various actions available to you. Character data includes the traits of each character as well as what moves work well in different situations. Check it out when you feel you've hit a wall in your battles. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll read this in a second. I'm just gonna go grab some coffee.
Marvel WAHOO Fighting Souls.
Let me in! Let me in! I'm gonna go to number 1. I'm probably going wild in there. Oh, whatever, I'll just leave it on playing. Be right back. Do. So I guess spectating doesn't work in this game?
Brace yourself.
That only works when it wants to. She kind of reminds me of a Kid Buu with her attacks. And he was a menace. Damn. Damn. The shield assist. How much health does she have? Oh, low. She had nothing. I look at the wrong side. Okay. Stun into that, huh? Those cable grenades. The 3 rounds is actually kind of crazy though. I only saw it for a second, but it was kind of cool how you saw the original Avengers in the background. Shit. The spam. The spam, what are you gonna do? Ooh, the punch into the grab. The classic.
Winner, player 2.
That was a good fight.
Marvel WAHOO Fighting Souls.
It was open for a second and then it was closed.
Marvel WAHOO Fighting Souls. Brace yourself. Round 1. Fight. Good. 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 Good.
Oh, you can adjust audio in here? That's cool.
ここは私に任せてもらおう。
See, I'm used to like Square and X being grab, but in this game it's the overhead attack. And you actually have to do it? Basically have to get to the point where we have all the characters. That's cool. Oh, forward. Oh, that's gonna be tough for me. I'm gonna fuck that up so much. I'm gonna fuck that one up so much.
Round 2. Fight! Good! Good!
It's gonna take until the next set of training to get to where I want to be, right? See, I already want to like change my buttons up, even though I shouldn't. I need to know what quick assemble does, because like might actually put my assemble there. And ask for quick skill. I don't want that, so. That way I can do my supers easier? Yeah, we'll go with that. Sorry, give me 1 second. I might be back in a bit, guys. I'm just gonna do a phone call, right?